Hi, it's your instructor, Teresa Gilmore. I think this is a good time to brush up on our theater history. Are you ready? Set, go. Grecian theater. What do we study most about Greeks? They ruled the world in the 5th century, and they had a complex system of gods, hundreds of gods. You might recall Dionysus, god of parties and drinking, Aphrodite. I think you can figure that one out. Zeus, the god of sky, Poseidon, Hades, it goes on and on. So, what are the shows about in ancient Greece? The gods. The drama portrayed the gods at odds with each other, in love with each other, and conniving over humans and disrupting the weather. Next, we have the Elizabethan theater. Enter Shakespeare. Who ruled the world at the time of the Elizabethan period? Yes, think about Queen Elizabeth and you go to royalty. Royalty decided who was going to do what and to what extent it would be done. Now, Shakespeare was commissioned by the Queen to write many of the plays that he wrote, particularly for her pleasure. Sometimes she would say, "Oh, Shaky, write another play with that character I like so well, only this time we can fall in love." So, plays about royalty were born in this period. Shakespeare brought us King Lear, Hamlet, Othello, Henry IV, VI, VII, VIII, Richard II and III, one of which we will see if you join me at the Plaza this summer for Shakespeare in the Park. The themes in the Elizabethan period deal with the concerns, obsessions, and life of royalty. Okay, let's jump ahead into the 1950s society. What comes to mind? Sock hops, fun cars, music. Yes, the musical is born. Why? Because musical theater reflects this society. It is past World War II and America is prospering. Many are living the American dream. New house, a car, and money to buy happiness. Seven Brides for Seven Brothers and Oklahoma give us the happy ever after stories in their musical genre. The characters break out into song and express their emotions. It's extremely unrealistic, but fun. The turbulent 1960s bring Grease, a fun-paced story of summer love. It brings West Side Story with a gang setting, and Hair with the first on-stage nudity. Now, let's step into postmodern society in which we are now living. We have Gen X and Gen Y. Why do we call them that? Because, like algebra, X and Y are an unknown. They have yet to be defined. For Generation X and Y, nothing defines them because everything defines them. And here we see non-realistic theater and absurdist theater. Coming alive is also the culture theater, and it reaches from African American theater, which we will study, to women's theater. We also have awareness theater that brings us awareness about AIDS, cancer, etc. And we're also seeing gay and lesbian theater at this time. New elements in staging and story are being explored. So with the postmodern theater, basically whatever shocks or breaks the rules is being used today. I guess you could call it theater X and Y. So there you have it. 2,000 years of theater in less than 4 minutes. Thanks, guys.